Come back to the CryptoNest. So a quick update on Bitcoin. You remember yesterday I said we have a few lines to check out. This blue line, downtrend line, and this uptrend line, and maybe we're going to bounce back a little bit up and forward. Well, that's what we did, and actually, we can also. I extended this trend line also. It was kind of relevant, and now it's acting also as a resistance. So now we have three lines to check what they're doing, and then yeah, that's about it. Honestly, it's a little bit, I would say, being very polite. It's very boring time, and today it's Thursday, so I'm not expecting anything honestly this week. Maybe next week we're going to have a more exciting week. And well, for sure, this is my opinion. Don't have a crystal ball, so yeah. Also, I wanted to cover some funny news. Well, funny, like when you read that Bitcoin is going to go to zero, and all this, 99 years old investor that they say that Bitcoin is a shit. Well, U.S. Catholic churches are accepting crypto donation now, so that's kind of funny that everybody is accepting and then others, they're still fighting. Well, it's normal because they don't understand it, right? Also, there was a news I want to cover. Yeah, Shiba Inu price prediction. SHIB seems 400 million trading volume came in. Well, $1 SHIB incoming. Honestly, even though I really like SHIB, I do have SHIB, but in very small quantities, and it's high risk coin. It's not as Bitcoin is less risky. SHIB is highly risky. So to make it come to $1, I mean, the economics, it would be, you need a lot of people to use it, okay? And then you need to burn quite a lot of Shiba Inu to make it happen. So I am not, well, let's aim for 1 cent, guys, okay? Let's do baby step at a time. If you can reach 1 cent, I'm going to be already super happy, and then when we get there, we will see. Honestly, the biggest news of today, okay, of maybe the year, Tom Emmer, the Republican House Majority Whip, aim at prohibiting the Federal Reserve from issuing or utilizing a central bank digital currency, CBDC, to govern monetary policy. And I quote, "Today I introduced the CBDC Anti-Surveillance State Act to halt efforts of unelected bureaucrats in Washington, D.C., from stripping Americans from their right to financial privacy." I mean, this is amazing that at least, someone is speaking for us, because CBDC, it's, it can be great, but if no one install any rules, then we're doomed. Because imagine they can program your money. First of all, they can see whatever they want. They have access to all your income and spending, so they know exactly where you spend your money, and it can also be programmable. So imagine if you're making your tax report, and then you're allowed to have $1,000 compensation, and then they see that the restaurants are struggling, and then they're going to say, you know what, maybe $200 of this $1,000 is going to be you need to spend it in restaurants. So maybe every 3 months you need to spend, I don't know, $70. And then so let's say from January to March, well, now it's because tax report is done in March or April, so let's say by the end of July you have $100 that you can spend. No, it's like a credit at the end, right? So they give you $100 credit to spend in a restaurant, and then if you use it, well, you use your credit, and then if you didn't, well, it's a contract. It's so it's a digital contract with expiration. You don't use it, you lose it. So that how far they can go, and I'm sure they can go even further than that. I see some project, pilot project if you want, or brainstorm, that they can say also based on your carbon emission. So let's say you did already, I don't know, you have a VR and you go in vacation VR, and then you have a, I don't know, like a very expensive and thirsty car, and then they consider that you already busted your carbon emissions. Well, after that, you want to go and book a flight, and then they say, sorry, you busted your carbon credit limit, so you cannot do. You cannot go, you cannot buy it, because even if you have the money, you busted your carbon emission. So these are all things that they can be installed, because CBDC is a digital contract. So we need to be aware of that. I'm not saying that to scare anyone or creating FUD. These are things that are possible. So we need to be aware, and we need to I would say stick together and fight for it, that it will not happen. Alright, so this is there's something else here, I don't remember. Optimism, I just checked, and I was wondering why it was going up, but it just because Coinbase just announced that they're going to build up a layer 2 on Optimism, so that's crazy. That's very good. Coinbase announced it was building its layer 2 on Optimism Upstack, so that's explain the spike of Optimism. It doesn't change anything with our wave count though, so that's great. Actually, this news accelerated the wave count, so maybe it would have taken more time to reach it, but then with this announcement, we just reach the target maybe even faster. Alright, so this is all for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the quick news, and if you did, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day.